Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. This time we're doing Spongebob Season 14 episode review. Let's get into it.
Starting off with number 21.
Squiddy Box. You guys probably already know that I don't like this episode because the other Spongebob review I did on November 30th. This is number 21 because it's really boring, to be honest. The episode's not as like there's one part that put it up, but it's still not. But it doesn't save the episode. Overall, let's start with the bad stuff. Is that all the episode is really just them torturing Squidward and saying this and that and blah 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 to literally get Squidward more. And all Squidward was doing this whole episode was pretty much screaming and running away. That's pretty much all that happened. It was like action, but pointless. But here are the positives. I really like the backgrounds and all, and the weird jungle people, like those sea bears and all. Positives of the episode. Overall, I don't know what to rate it. I think I already rated it, but I don't remember, but I've changed, so I give it a 3.2 out of 10 right now. In the mood to feud, I don't really like the episode. And I have many reasons why I don't really like the episode. First of all, because there's lots of feet in it. Lots of nasty feet in it. Really nasty feet in it. And even more yucky feet in it. And the worst part is he had even more feet in it. My humor still hits the same way, right? Let's start with the positives this time. Well, there's not. The only good positives is how. Never mind, there's no positives. Or negatives. All I have to say is that the narwhals are in there, which ruins the episode, and the feet in SpongeBob and Sandy. Well, no. I think those are the two. Well, SpongeBob, Sandy, and Patrick are completely pointless pretty much in this whole episode. So why bring them in if they're not going to do anything in it? Yeah. Next episode. Ready to sharp cheddar for that title card. Okay. Next episode, which this one probably is one of the bad ones. Obviously. Nothing really good about this episode, really. Alright, let's start off with the positives. SpongeBob is the best character in the episode, to be honest. But everyone else except for SpongeBob and Larry are really stupid in this episode. I don't like them. They're really annoying. Well, not really annoying, but they're like dumb. No, that's not a proper way to say it. SpongeBob is the only reason why this isn't the worst episode, to be honest. He makes a little joke, I think. And it was mid. I chuckled at it a little bit, but yeah. Wait a minute. Isn't this just SB129 but Plankton? Alright. Because Plankton, season 14, episode 13. That was the worst joke I've ever made in my whole life. Starting with obviously the positives of this episode. I like how the hologram of SpongeBob is, but they had to completely ruin it by literally making it his hologram. Come on. You had a chance and you ruined it. You only had one job, Modern SpongeBob. But to be honest, this episode isn't really as bad as some of the other ones. Just mid, to be honest. And let's start with the positives. Wait, I already did the positives. I mean, now with the negatives. Well, those starting good, and I'm never ever gonna get jump scared by Miss Sandy. At first, I actually laughed. It was actually a bit funny, but I realized I don't think that was a joke. I was laughing at it, not with it. I don't really have big problems with this, to be honest, except for the terrifying SpongeBob. Come on, they're all so creepy in this episode. Come on now. Make it a little bit better at least. Blood is thicker than grease. This episode is just a mid-episode. No problems with it. I can't really say anything about it. I don't like anything about it or hate anything about it. Nothing really about this episode. I have mixed opinions on it, but I don't really see enough problem with it. Don't Make Me Laugh is a special episode that I despise, I think that's the word. Well, I don't really hate it much. I'm like afraid or AWE or oh man. No hate towards him though. I actually watch his videos and I actually like them. That's where I got this inspiration from. To be honest, Don't Make Me Laugh is also a nothing episode to me. To be honest, except for the part when he said, "You're crying over spilled milk," is the only part that actually made me laugh a bit. Apart from that, the rest of the episode is just a bit of SpongeBob being annoying and laughing or running everywhere. And saddest moments ever, and he's just laughed because pretty much what they want to do in modern SpongeBob, because they don't want it, because they literally have no other things to do but to copy other episodes, really. Like Funny Pants is already an episode, isn't it? Why making pretty much Don't Make Me Laugh? This episode's pointless, to be honest. Mooned is the next episode. To be honest, the only thing I don't like about this episode is how Kevin. Well, I like Kevin in this episode, but like he's a little bit useful, but I don't like the way he acts in this episode, to be honest. And I'm gonna show you guys my favorite part of the episode. Please don't copyright me. To be honest, Mr. Krabs has the finest nothing. Anyways, this episode is mid ending. No, I'm not being sarcastic when I say this is my favorite part. It's literally my favorite part of the whole episode. Carries it, to be honest. Pet the rock. I'm gonna pet the Rocky. This episode was pretty bad. That's all I have to say for it. Next episode. Moving on. I like this episode. Especially the title card. I like the way it's all really everything, pretty much. It's actually, in my opinion, the first episode of season 14 that I call good. And no, if you're wondering, these episodes are not in 21st to first place. I'm just putting them on. I'm going to show you guys what I rank them all and which one's the best. Alright. However, this episode wasn't funny at all. I just liked it. But not because of the jokes or anything. Mainly because of this scene. Well, part. The only part that actually was funny, to be honest. But the rest of it wasn't actually that funny. We love hoops. So we heart hoops, baby. I love hoops. This episode is completely pointless because then they're just gonna completely forget Old Man Jenkins' hoops. Because it's supposed to be like, oh my goodness, Old Man Jenkins' hoops. But later on, they don't really care at all that he's hoops. Password is the next episode. Oh, I should have said the title card first. That's nowhere near how I remember it being, but this episode is a better one of the earlier seasons, in my opinion. I like it. But there's one major problem. Bubble. Single self-defense is the next episode. Well, I mean, this episode was not funny at all. However, I like the karate scenes, especially how it looked, to be honest. Those carried the episode highly. But that's, out of everything else, it's just a it's a mid episode and one of the better ones of the earlier seasons. But it's just the first episode of season 14. I like the title card song in this and the episode overall. Tango Tango is an amazing episode. To be honest, this episode would fit more of a season, in my opinion, it fit more of a season 12, maybe, or 13 episode, maybe. Well, no, because those two are bad seasons. Season 14 is mid, but like, Tango Tango is amazing. I can watch this over and over again. One small issue.
The jokes aren't funny!
It's all we really needed to make the episode really better, but the episode is good or mid. I don't know what to say about it. Yeah. But it fits more, in my opinion, to a good episode. How you make a good SpongeBob episode? Do not remix Tango Tango. Remake Tango Tango. Because then you're just going to make a worse version of Tango Tango. Let's go Nom Nom Nomicon. This title card is really, really cool. I like it. It's a better one of the season, to be honest. I could watch it again. But Tingle Tangle barely pushes it ahead. Tingle Tangle is a little bit better than this. But I still like the episode. This episode is really good, to be honest. But anyway, on to the next episode. Historical history is the next episode. I'm actually big. I'm gonna call it either mid or good. Mid or good. I don't really know what I say, but apart from I like it. But yeah, next episode. 7 SquarePants. I find nothing wrong about this episode. It's mid. This episode isn't that bad. I actually kind of like it. I like Awe or AWE. Now hit the hand. This time I'll give his opinions. But this episode's kind of a rip-off of Fun. We've already seen this concept before, but they're making it in a little bit not as good way, but it's still mid. This episode isn't that bad, to be honest. But yeah, next episode, Spongebob back. I don't really have any other images except for the title card. To be honest, I don't know what to say about this episode. It's good, but there's some bad parts. Bad part was the superhero scene, in my opinion. Very much. On to the best episodes of the season. Snow Yellow in the 7 days. Well, right now the episode called Snow Yellow, but this episode's a banger, to be honest. It's funny. It's amazing. And best of all, it's a rip-off of Disney. Yeah! It was actually a little really funny, to be honest. Overall, this is my opinion. This is the best season 14 episode. Shandy's Country Christmas. The last episode of the season. I actually like it, to be honest. I don't know about you guys. But it's not funny except for the... This episode is amazing. Remind the Mr. Beast in the background. Yeah, pretty much. I like how it looked, and I honestly like the whole mood of it. And I also like the songs, I think, and how they look. But the people over here don't seem like they have too much of a Christmas spirit. I don't know if it's just me, but are most of the stop motion episodes bangers? No, it might just be me. Anyways, that's my honest opinion about SpongeBob season 14. Anyways, here are my episode ratings. Boom! I'll just put it on the screen over here. But yeah, for now, there's nothing on the screen. Alright, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.